again, we have the energy reading of celebrity. This time it's a case of Donald Trump. What just happened? Less than 24 hours. Donald Trump, Mar-a-Lago, uh, beautiful mansion was literally raided from FBI. So, is this really FBI investigation? Seems so right now. Is this hurting human rights? Yes, it is. We're going to check up the Donald Trump uh, prediction literally and give him some kind of warning. So do join this session, and this will be added to a list playlist. Justice will be served with all the celebrity readings as well. I'm probably going to attach it as well to another playlist, Stop the War. So yes, let's see what's there. And please leave me a comment if you like my playlist. Justice will be served and Stop the War. So let's see. First warning. Give me first warning for Donald Trump. It seems like he's surrounding now with this really triggering people. This was a trap. Look at this fox here. Like he's trying to little negotiate about him returning to literally politics, whatever was happening during the previous election, I do believe. And seems like here it is. There is a trickster, the fox. Is that FBI, this action and FBI arriving there, little trickster from the opposite party? Probably it is, it seems, with this energy. I just pick up it's a trickster. Do not trust people around you as well. Is it the energy that in the past time do not trust people around you in your circle? Is that about the Donald Trump again? Literally pulling out that he has literally a proof who was a mole um, during the campaign, during the election. It could be that thing as well. Look at, there is a person in his circle that he should be literally aware that this person in his surrounding is literally a trickster during that election period or literally right now. We are going to check. Hello, hello, guys. Bring up two people for a coupon for free reading as well. There is a tarot reading on discount by PayPal donations only. Do check it in description about me. With any other video, you will have it. I didn't attach it right now, but I can. 1 second. Let me find it for you. 1 second. Here it is. Bear with me just to attach. Here it is. I'm going to attach it. Tatiana, Titania, sorry, wrongly pronounced. Here it is. So let's check up this. Let's see. Is this a mole inside of Donald Trump's circle still there? Wow, look at, yes, there is. Look at the fox here and here the zebra. I'm just starting with this oracle decks, guys. We are going to have a 5 tarot spread example that is a value 150, but in a live stream is just for 25. If you want to have that opportunity, use it on total discount. 5 tarot spread for one question. So one question will be explained with 5 different tarot decks. So I start now from the oracles, this confusing energy, and then I'm going to compare it with other decks. It's pretty amazing how tarot gives always the confirming the same answer, giving the same answer. So this give you in some life challenging situation literally a nice therapy, and literally seems like giving from the same answer from advice from the 5 different tarot spreads. It seems like comforting, so I do suggest that one as well. It's not 100 in a full price in a private reading. If you book it by a PayPal link in a private reading, you want it in recorded form, it's 150, but here in a live stream just 25. So here it is. Just bear with me till I finish Donald Trump reading. So at the end of the each live stream, we have opportunity to answer your pre-ordered questions. So again, this person is still in his circle. Just do check out. I ask what is the energy now. This is reflecting from the past because literally he made a statement that Donald Trump is having a proof that there was a mole in his circles during the election that was literally from the opposite party, right? Correct? Probably from a Biden party. And seems like this person, and then I asked the second one, this person is still there. What is the warning for the future for Donald Trump? Give me one card. Wow. Following your intuition and dance this game, right? Show it to the world. Yes. Follow your intuition, tell it to the world, and literally dance this game. To the end, I just heard. Dance the game, what you started till the end. So I think he's going to be brave, and I really like that he's daring. I like his spirit because he's daring, guys. Not that I like his fashion style, his lifestyle, right? But literally, I do like him trying to prove that he's literally having the evidence, and that why the FBI would like to cover something that is a truth. I mean, hello, this is becoming hilarious example, one of many examples of being literally framed from the own government, being framed and covering up the truth. Like, hello, this will be added to a list. Justice will be served. I want justice to be served for this case. I want as well to show to the world that they literally scammed this election, that Donald Trump should have been by this election. If that is the truth, literally he was supposed to be for sure elected for a president. If this mall was not in his circle, definitely it's damage all and make a fake elections, right? And will this bring Donald Trump back to the White House? Will this, okay, this will be at the end, the last deck. I'm going to use the last one. Let's see the energy. Will this scandal bring Donald Trump back to politics? I mean, he's still in politics. Revealing the truth. Wow. The intention of FBI was pure intention of let's hide the secret. We don't want you. We don't want you to hold our secret. We want to grab what you have in a safety box. And literally he said that from Mar-Lago was literally moved as well. They opened his safety box, right? They literally raided his beautiful mansion, but as well, like this never happened before. And just he should be clever. He should be very cautious, I must say, because I see for a second time he wants to return, right? That I want him to, I want him literally to be clever and patient. What he's exposing to the world, the way he's dancing with the disinformation to a public. 1 second. As well with this card, seems like they want to postpone his action for taking that second seat right after Biden, like taking that role from him. So it's one question 25. 5 tarot spread, just with the 5 tarot spread. It's very simple, like the other tarot readers as well, they do. you have with the 5 different tarot decks, you understand me? You have 5 different tarot decks, right? And you get same question answer 5 times. That's the thing. And only in the private reading when it's recording is 150, but here it's 25. So, and guys, this method I use many times in the live streams, so it's very confirming that it's really working good, confirming with so many clients in my experience. So again, let's see what would be the warning for Donald Trump. What would be the warning again? What about his circle? What about his circle? Wow. Tell me, what about the circle, his network? Who is inside of this network? Who is that person literally? Wow, that was a mall. I'm going to cover this with this foxy card here. Like, wow. Somebody in the circle, right? In the circle uh, is literally a mall. Wow. Revealing the secrets and strategy of Donald Trump. Is this person going to be removed from his circles? Wow. Wow, it's already there. Like, wow. It seems like they have a short time. They have a really short time to think. Should they take an action to move this person uh, from uh, from the position where this person was working and whatever the damage to a Donald Trump campaign was doing? Yes, indeed. Again, what is about material? The other material in the save box. What is the material in the save box about? Is there something about human trafficking from the opposite party that is now officially? Wow, yes. There is definitely a judgment call, guys. The victims, the children who are victims, and there is material that Donald Trump has material about literally confirming the truth of conspiracy of that, remember, Pizzagate thing, and PEDO gate. So it seems like his strategy on the bottom is strategy card, that he was literally holding this material in his safety box as well, hiding it in the safety box, but he had a proof, and that was a pure strategy. I'm going to use it now for a second round. I'm going to use it for a second round, and look at, everybody will trust me with the King of Wand energy. Everybody, I'm a perfect verbally expressing. I am perfect manipulator. Nobody will say no to me because I have such a perfect strategy here that I can return for a second time and you will trust my opinion. That's what Donald Trump thinks. And I do see him very charismatic. Comparing with that soft, mellow John Biden, I don't have comments for him. Like, is there anybody grown up in that party that represents Joe Biden? Why they didn't take another person? Except his son, right, Hunter? So, uh, again, will Donald Trump have a justice? He will risk it. So I do like charisma of this guy. I really love this because risk, and let's dance this game to the end. I'm going to follow my intuition and I'm going to take a risk. He has a mission to literally uh, whatever he was holding now to express. And while this thing with the FBI literally is helping him, guys, literally think from the other angle, just looking like human rights. Hello, what's happening? Like never happened with the president, with any of other presidents, anywhere in the world, right? What is happening? Like, what is happening with literally going to his privacy, checking out safety box, like he's not a criminal? What they want, because he just accused them that they are the criminals, and they literally This is so poorly managed. Like some person from CIA, literally official, said that people should be arrested who literally say yes to this, whoever was in charge of this investigation and action taken, literally they should be literally taken off of this position, definitely. Of course, there is somebody above them that is literally pushing them to do these things, right? And again, everything goes back to that globalist force, and again, it goes to the human trafficking and the conspiracy theory that literally who is now handling the United States, who is now trying to handle the rest of the world through the politics, being the president and being in taking. I'm just going to switch to the energy being a president of the United States towards the energy who is literally putting the president of United States being a puppet and being just a marionette in literally taking this world to a global insanity, to that global war. So again, that's comparing with that. I'm talking about Biden once again. Just do check it from the start reading. I'm just comparing with that his opposite side. And let me go back to idea, will Donald Trump return to politics? Will Donald Trump return to politics? Wow, he feels betrayed with this case. This is a betrayal from the look at from the government, from the literally betrayal from a government, from with this conspiracy as well of he doesn't trust as well with being hurt now from literally involved the FBI. This is really getting trickster. Like again, give me more. Will he hold for now? Because I see him taking a risk with showing up with a statement. I have a proof for a mall, but what is this? At the moment he make a small pause. On the start I had the card, the second card in the first deck. I had the card pause, like he's thinking over patiently, like should I stop because this is a pure little, this is so miserable what they done to me, literally officially from a government. And like he's overthinking with the two of cups, reconsidering should I do it because literally this is a pure betrayal, and or should I really stop what was my intention mission to return to a politics. So let's go there. With the card of the dance, I do see him literally, whatever is now a small crisis, he's returning and dancing to the end of this dance, whatever was his mission from the start. So do it, please. Please, we have a faith that you can do it and follow your own truth, because that's what the tarot is giving you here. Follow your own truth and take this game to the end. Uh, because seems like these sloppy opposite trollers, the evil forces that they are literally handling the children abuse in trafficking, that's what the opposite side who is now taking care of the White House and decision all over the world, literally they cannot compare with your energy at this moment. Yes, that's true. So this is like just trying to hurt the last Machiavelli method, using like scrupulous Machiavelli method. If you didn't know, like when you use this in a strategy between the opponent enemies, like you have like literally no remorse and you use anything to achieve your thing. And this thing with the FBI betrayal, literally raiding the Mar-a-Lago, is literally a pure Machiavelli thing. It's stupid nonsense now in the third millennium to do such a thing, and all the world is watching. Like, okay, U.S. they don't have a human rights. What is the mess there? If the you cannot even be trusted living in U.S. as a president, as an ex-president, like what the mess is here. And again, going back to who is now in charge of the US, if this happening right now, and who are these people who are going to be in charge of our destiny in this global war. the same people, right? So that's why this reading will be added not just to a list celebrity leading justice will be served, it will be added to my list Stop the War. So do check the rest of the list before somebody like officially politics interferes with the YouTube and they delete it. Just do check it, the rest of the readings. So will the last question about Donald Trump, will Donald Trump have a victory over Biden? Wow. There will be a justice court, guys. Do not forget, whatever is going to happen in January, right? There will be a justice court, and whatever they're searching literally the documents that he want to use. They're in January exposition, right? That's what I see. So as well, this is a card of the justice, don't forget. So if there is the is there is really a sloppy job of this mall, is there really something that was done illegal against the politics of any kind of campaign in election, this seems like it will be brought to a light. So whatever was the secret of that opposite party and brought to a light, literally, what they're trying now to gain by making this mess, to literally, literally like when you have two opposite parties and they're already in a court chain, like let's say two divorces, and literally you know that your, let's say your husband was a cheating, like here is cheating in election from the Biden side, and literally it's, I said on the court that I have a proof and literally then, but it's not delivered as well still, like, and then you send the thief literally to raid the house of your ex-partner just to find this evidence and remove it. Like, this is so immature. I mean, and so raw, and it's so obvious that somebody is daring. Wow, touch the beast. And I do see him as well being here courageous. Another side, I can look this way, being courageous, but as well literally, I just heard as well will be some things as well concerning the the Hillary Clinton involved, whatever is material. Wow, it will be a lot of other material as well. He should be careful. I just heard about the, he's now worried. It's not a past and this is a present moment energy. He's now worried about the his family somehow. Seems like he thinks what can happen next one. My family can be sacrificed if they just done this to me officially from a government. The next they can sacrifice all my family here. Like, and being courageous and stepping out, right? That's what, it's a pure charismatic person is fearless, and nobody can break you if you are fearless. That's the most important. Yes, that's what my mother used to say, when that I'm fearless, and that's the thing that nobody can fight against it. And literally Donald Trump has that energy here. Like, look at, definitely I do see him being courageous because now he's fighting the beast, the pure, wow, the pure Armageddon beast. That's what I just heard. Again, is there a fears of, like I said, warning for him of being executed? Yes, just do check up, guys. Two cards, execution and finishing over. Wow. There was a team sent, paid team, literally, to his house to execute these documents of the secrets. That's what it is. And this is, it seems it's like a crossroad in human rights in United States. Yes, crossroads to revisit. Did we choose wrongly what we are doing, what we are literally saying yes to? Can we change that thing? as well, uh, there is a little bit of story again. What is about that story of recently, last few weeks, literally in US there is a news of espionage and exposing the people who are there like 30 years from, I don't know, perestroika, I'm guessing from 1988, literally living and being like, what is this, more than 30 years, being literally a citizens of US, and even retired there, like why they, what they are doing with this spionage thing, because I see them as well trying to as well prove as well, him being literally in a kind of a spionage with the opposite side, you know which one, with the Russian side. And that's what will be here crossing the line, because what they are doing now, what they are going to find, because seems like they're trying to literally put some fake evidence of him being literally uh, Donald Trump being a spy for Russia. Wow. Having having being in alliance with the opposite in the world war. Wow. I'm going to put it here again. How will finish? I'm going to open it from a start for literally this case. This case, will they really, what they are doing with this spionage, what they're doing with the spionage, will there be confirmed the scam with the spionage? That's pure injustice of everybody who is there now being a spy, accused of us being a spy for the opposite side, for Russia side. So I guess maybe I am, because I'm talking now against Biden. Like what the stupidity not to let people have a speech freedom. Wow. So let's see. Will Donald Trump, was raiding the house eventually a trap to put the fake evidence that Donald Trump is a spy, Russian spy? Wow. Yes. Oh my God. Wow. They want now to blackmail him. They want to blackmail him because they literally attach now to that house uh, some fake documents that they never belonged to him, and now they're blackmailing him. Wow. And they want literally to slow him down with the will, because they know he have a willpower to dance, to push them to cut the results of election, right, from the last circle, but they want to slow down as well. Wow. I saw this in a last reading. I said somebody who should be careful as well about a kind of a car accident, but this time in this whole sentence it's about this shocking news. It's taking us somewhere else. They want to postpone what he has a willpower to do things, and to blackmail him with what they literally now make arrange. This was like a theater entering in his house, but eventually, like in a bad crime movie, literally when the some dirty cop literally put there the fake evidence, and then you get arrested for some criminal act like a drug. Right here literally I see literally uh, them trying to postpone him taking that, interfering in the politics at this moment with that truth, because the gate is open, but they're trying literally to blackmail him by entering the house. And seems like as well, look at the lost promises as well. Wow. For some of you guys, I just heard this is not about lost promises. This is about addiction of the dark side, of the opposite. Whatever was happening with that thing, with the Pizzagate and the PDO gate. Again, Let's see. Are they trying to frame Donald Trump? Are they trying? Wow. Wow, it's popping out 2 times the card of devil. Yes. Are they trying to frame? Are they trying to frame Donald Trump? Are they trying to frame Donald Trump for Epstein case and Peter Niger case? Wow. Okay, there is a truth here. There is a truth coming out, so that's not possible. But the trickster devil is trying to, yes. As well, they're going to dare to put him as well in connection with the Niger case, because now we have a Peter Niger case that as well. I promise you I'm going to do the second part because I just started reading. We had a part one Peter Niger case, and I promise you a second part. I didn't have time, guys. So yes, they are daring to do this because they don't have any other thing like like when you're drawing and you're literally trying to hold to a last small piece of the tree there in the river, and this is, it seems like that hilarious risk taker with this trickster trivial things. It's making all this charade of uh, Joe Biden uh, political um, stage, make it really make a future disaster. So this future future scene with Joe Biden, it's so exposed whatever they are doing. Like these are last drops of somebody trying literally to be in charge of his own darkness, and that's what I see here. This is addiction of having trivial things and literally trying as well to blackmail the opponent that is trying to blackmail Donald Trump as well, not to tell the truth, hold the truth, but he's a risk taker and he's literally going to uh, after a short break now because it's confusing what should be trust strategy now. Definitely they are now blackmailing him with whatever they had done inside of this house. There is from every corner there is a traitor here. And was there somebody, because I'm checking somebody in his circle, is that inside of this house, somebody who was as well in the house, separate from that case of the during the election. There is literally injustice. Yes, there is there is definitely injustice. They will be releasing the burden. The truth will be coming out. What was happening because inside of this house? Because seems like whoever was there as a member of the staff, or let's say maids in the house. Literally, there was some things happening right before the FBI enter. There were things moved, arranged, so they could literally, certain things were arranged with these injustice things, literally traitor inside of the house, literally to blackmail him. Hmm. As well, I see him being returning to a power as well. Is that as well a big brother like a Biden now, and trying to literally release from any kind of uh, embarrassing situation, trying to find this material? Wow. And blocking. This is, look at, guys, this could be energy of the Biden literally trying to block him, trying to even put him in jail, Donald Trump. Like this is really insane. Wow, they're really working on this. Wow, it will be really a hard time, literally nerve-wracking time for Donald Trump, and he should be careful from every angle inside of the house, his staff back in the office, inside of the house, like literally like I suggest, like this is like a minimum people like could stay with them, the people who should stay with them, like literally just a personal family. Like, I don't suggest them at all to have a people inside of the house that are staff. Like, Melanie should work the housemaid things. I'm serious. So okay, but it sounds so. It's really triggering situation. Like they're trying to from every angle to approach them, and this is getting so dirty. It cannot be dirtier than this. So they literally look at being in a bad company, right? As well, being bad advice. If this was about the staff who are giving him advices, who are in his office as well. Hmm. And he really want them to walk away as well. He want to pull out his family away. Seems like he want to pull out his family. He doesn't feel like I said on the start. He's afraid for his family as well. He would like to move them as well. But seems like as well, I do think as well his wife is daring in this case. Whatever will be proved, his wife is daring, and whatever they want to prove against as well, hitting as well on his marriage. It will be even that thing happening. There will be as well, literally. I see her being steady as a rock because they're literally trying to destroy as well his marriage. But this is getting so hilarious from a story of a campaign that went to trying to destroy even his marriage. That's where it's heading as well. But I see this, guys, whatever is the shocking news that will arrive, I do see as well, of course, the family, the Melania will be as well shocked. But they have intentionally to move all the people from that he trusted and that he has built family and trust in company to turn against him with the Five of Cups energy. But seems like I see that even trying to enter his assets, little blocking his accounts. Wow, with the Five of Pentacle and then Tower moment of the Pentacle of the business, Ten of Pentacle, and putting him in position being a penniless. Wow. This is like a slow execution. This is really hurting. And as well, like they are trying literally to pull again for a second time, showing up the card of his wife in position, trying to turn the offer or not. She's reconsidering this offer because she's holding as well something. Yes, but she want to revisit as well this thing. Again, what they are trying to do in this case, instead of story about exposing the amoral behavior, the opposite party members of the opponent of Donald Trump. Literally, now they're trying to, with this trivial energy, to cut him off, pushing up and hitting on his private life. What is advice here? 1 second, guys. Frida, my puppy's awake. Let's see, I have one more. So let's see the advice for Donald Trump right now. Unexpected change is coming. There will be literally, we are going to be shocked. Did I just say on the start with the Knight of Swords and this betrayal, total betrayal from every angle? Literally, unexpected change will come, guys. Something that we never heard before, and they are really trying to block him. And that was here confirmed. Blackmail and postpone whatever he want to expose this betrayal. It will be injustice. Wow. With the South Node, I literally, guys, wow, whatever was his vision, there is literally something unconventional. Like they already done this, they never done to any of the president. They're literally going literally this time to shock all the world, trying to block him. Give me more, give me more. Like the last forces, last strategy in the war, the most scrupulous strategy in the war of the dark forces. That's what I feel they are doing to Donald Trump. Give me more. Give me more. The present warning for Donald Trump. Wow. Of course, his address from angels, his literally address. Follow, wow. Follow your own intuition. Whatever was your desire and mission, do not stop it because the prosperity is going to come right now. I like this. Wow. Let's see one more. Yes. Whatever is postponed with the patience card right now, we have two times that patience card in the previous deck as well. I covered it. Yes. Yes, the timing is right for a new venture and there will be a happy outcome coming. So I vote for him literally taking an action and I vote for his charismatic action to follow his intuition because he's guided literally that the roads are open even if they're trying to shock us and block him at this moment. This will be a trivial thing exposed. Will there be a civil war? I must ask, because people will literally now be drawn to literally have a protest about this thing as well. Another trickster of the deviant devil dark energy that is in White House at the moment. I'm going to check that thing. Will there be a civil war? Will there be a civil war right now? There is injustice, but everybody on the internet, there will be petition done. Yes, yes, guys. Over the internet, the community will gather for the truth, seeing him as a king of swords, and literally they want to manifest against that injustice. So I see it over the internet with petitions. Yes. As well, there is a truth, proof, whatever have done in the past time, and it will be exposed for the media. This is a power of the media. Again, like I said, that war back in East Europe is as well the war of the media, but we don't know the clear truth, right? We are blocked back in West Europe and US from the seeing the other side. And in this case, example is this is a pure war of media, right? The truth will be exposed for the media, like they're trying to block it as well, with literally entering his house and taking this evidence to turn against the Biden. So will Donald Trump win in this case? Wow, he's a crossroads, being daring, going to a court with that's the January, right? The January statement, I'm guessing, in front of the public, right? But wow, again, the same cards like we have on the start. I'm going to expose this and I'm going to celebrate as well. I'm going to have a fun at the end while you're judging me now. Wow. Even if you think it's too late. Interesting. Once more, last advice. Bye, Frida. Once more, last advice for Donald Trump at this moment. Yes, exactly. The divine energy will sort out everything. Thank you for telling this. Exactly. Because whatever is injustice, like I said as well, if there are people who were hurt in the east part of Ukraine all the time from the Nazis, if there are the people who were hurt in the ex-Yugoslavia as well from the thanks to CIA as well interfering in the politics of a beautiful community of beautiful republics with different religion, different nations. Like there is injustice always showing off. Like literally we read there is interviews with the generals that they were a member of the NATO, that they were in being a part of this, that they're really being not part, they were in charge of the actions taken of bombing during the ex-Yugoslavia and Serbia. And literally, this is a pure example where literally it's showing off the energy as well. They're talking, everything is exposing to media. They are saying the truth that we should never bomb this, why we done this. And literally there will be exposed as well truth, which side we are taking, why are we pushing, what we have issues, what is our benefits in being uh, entering Ukraine. and and literally for this case the same for Donald Trump. Wow, look at the star, amazing. Embrace the situation. Hmm. Embrace the situation, look deep into your heart, and you will feel that you will feel that extra energy. Wow, you have that extra power. Like, wow, look at this energy. I do feel like he's drawn to finish his mission, even if he's now reconsidering the small crisis with this daring them to enter his privacy, right? But he will finish his mission. And remember, following the intuition in the first two decks, there was advice, and I do think as well here with this embracing the situation, embracing what is his mission, what is his mission. And whatever are the missing pieces of this puzzle, we are going to see through the reality, the truth. The last one on the bottom, only time will tell. Yes, so let guys, like my YouTube baby right now said, yes, the divine at the end, like only time will tell. At the end, the divine will tell, will make the own intervention in this sloppy work of the evil forces in Machiavelli mode. So guys, let's just pray not to be of war anywhere, and as well for anybody who is literally facing some injustice to have a solution and to be protected from a divine energy at the final, even if it seems injustice for many of us at these struggling hours. And pray for that Donald Trump family and him to finish this mission of truth being exposed. I don't find nothing intriguing, moral in appearing of Hillary Clinton or Biden uh, on the top of any kind of country with their amoral background of their families and scrupulous cases of Bill and Hillary Clinton past. So let's hope, guys, that the justice will be served here. Embrace this, Donald Trump, once more, embrace this situation and just be brave enough. Do not be scared with this action taken against you. Kisses to all, guys. I'm going to close the live stream. If you want to have your reading with the 5 different tarot spread, pre-book it on a PayPal link and see you a little bit later. Communication over the PayPal mailbox. And subscribe, hit the like, share with your community. And when you subscribe, put the alarm bell to see me 2-3 times per day with the new live stream where you can join for that reading on total discount. Kisses to all. Peace and love, and check that album Justice Will Be Served and Stop the War.